Hi there and welcome. Hello to returning subscribers and welcome to any new subscribers. It's always nice to see you. Don't forget to say hello in the comments and let me know what you've been up to. So I'm here today to do another Trash Tuesday. They're called Trash Tuesday because it's trash and it's a Tuesday. Absolutely brilliant name. So there's only 2 weeks left of this for this month. I'm not going to do it again. I might just do, you know, an occasional one. I'm going to try and keep mixing, you know, these type of things in with ongoing projects so I don't end up with a pile of stuff again. So I've actually picked 6 things out. I don't know if I'll get, you know, time to do them. This is the packaging for some stamps that I have. So it's either from AliExpress or your creative studio. This is 3 parts of envelopes what's left, so I thought I'd make 2 pockets. I don't know if to... No, I'm going to stick that one over the top, so you've got 2 pockets, and then this one is going to be a pocket and it's going to flip out. So that's the other piece. I've got this, what was at the back of some die cuts that I bought, so I'm going to use that. I've got a paper bag, what I used the bottom to make a pocket, what was in the DD Farrago challenge. I've got this paper bag that if I don't do something with it soon, it's going to be ruined. And then I've got this envelope, which that was from your creative studio, and I've got this from some elastic, and I thought I would do a pocket round it. It seems as if I've got far too much out, but we'll see what happens. We'll go for about 45 minutes and see how far we get. Whatever I don't get done next week, we'll have to, you know, go back in my box, because I have still got, you know, things to my box, and I'm always obviously adding to it. But like I say, hopefully I can just keep on top. If not, in another couple of months, I'll do, you know, another couple of months of them. So if you are new, all my links are down below. Where to find me. We do have a Facebook group, and we are at the moment, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, we're doing them forever, but at the moment we're doing monthly challenges. So if you like doing a challenge, come along, or if you just want to, you know, look at other people's work and just be involved, then come and join. So I'm just gonna throw that about. Start by backing these 2, and I'm using one of the like document type folders. I stumbled across these on Amazon. They are on my Amazon favourites list, and so are, you know, the glues I use, the scissors I use, the trimmers. All my everyday things are all on there. I must say it is a affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any more to buy, you know, through my link. And you don't have to buy anything off my link, but if you use my link and then search from my link, I do still make a small commission. So, you know, why not? It's a good way of supporting creators, and it's, you know, free to yourself if you're buying something anyway. Obviously, if you wasn't buying anything, then it's not free. So that's a good way to support people. And obviously liking the videos and commenting on the videos is another great way to support me at no, you know, no cost or real effort to yourself. I'm going to say the more likes and comments you get on a video, the more YouTube, you know, push you in the suggestive videos and that, which obviously means more people watch your videos, which means, you know, I earn from the ads that are shown within the videos, and that's how you know, people on YouTube are able to make some kind of living And I mean, you know, if people are massive YouTubers, I mean, nobody really in the craft community is, you know, massive that they're going to be be living in a mansion, you know, because you need millions of people. But you know, it does start to become part of your living. So, you know, with that and Patreon and, you know, the commission from Amazon, and then I've got 2 Etsy shops as well. It's oh, and I've now got the Buy Me a Coffee site, haven't I? It's all becomes you know, small pots of money that then make up a wage. So I think I'm going to cut that down slightly just to cut it off. And many of you will know I have now gone to just 1 day a week at work, so that's good. But yeah, I'm still hanging on to that 1 day because it's well, I do still need that income, but even when I get to the point of not needing it, well, hopefully when I get to that point, I don't know, I think I'd be still a little bit frightened of giving it up. Right, I think what I'm going to start doing is covering these. So this back one, I'm just going to cover it in something, you know, nondescript type thing. It's a lovely backing paper. This is, I've just called it nondescript. It's a paper from Whimsical Adventure, I think they're called. It's more a scrapbooking kind of Etsy shop. They've got a lot of those scrapbooked kind of layouts, but occasionally she does a junk journal kit, and they're normally, you know, enormous, well, not enormous, but big kits. They are quite expensive. I have only ever bought 1 kit, which was this woodland, but I think it was like a bumper kit. You got several kits all together, because I think she bought out, you know, the main kit and then bought out elements at different times, and then after a while I think she bundled them all up together. I say she because I don't know what the lady's name is. She's, you know, not somebody I know from the junk journal community. I don't know if, you know, she is on social media or what have you. So that's that one. Should I put, I think I want to put a thumb hole in. I'm not going to cover the back because it is going to be one that's stuck down. So I'm just going to use my small one. And yes, I try as much as possible to fold things in half to get my middle, because I'm not a measurer and sometimes I don't trust my own eye judgment. So that's that. Let's give that a bit of a ink around so we can see. I think it's going to be one of them videos that I'm just throwing everything about. I don't need to ink further down because you're not going to see that. And then just ink around that thumb hole. That's it. That's lovely. So that's the first one done. So the second one's going to be totally stuck down. So I'll just stick that down as, you know, just for it to lay nice. And we are going to see quite a bit of that, but I'm going to put something on the front. So again, I could use this bit. Let's do that. So these are always very handy, I think, to save when you've made something with envelopes and you've got part of it left. You know, you've got a pocket there. And, you know, like I say, if you don't get something made with them, and you're making, you know, a lot all the time, then it soon mounts up. I suppose, you know, for if you're just making personal journals and stuff, you probably, you know, don't end up with quite as much stuff as also, you know, making it, I'm going to say on the telly. Well, we do sometimes get on the telly. I've seen my face on the telly. People have sent me photos of them watching me on the telly. That's quite weird. Now, I could leave that open to have another pocket in between, but I'm not going to, because I think, you know, 3 pockets in this is enough. And then you've always got the option to leave one of the sides open and have it as a tuck at the back. And I just think sticking it down will make it a lot more stable piece. If I had have been leaving it open, I would have backed that envelope just to, you know, give it some more stability. So this flap is going to go and it's going to get stuck there. If I was keeping this as one that wasn't stuck down, I would have waited until I'd put that on, glued it down, and then covered on top. So this one, we're going to have to back it, but we need to just glue that bit there, not this bit in between, because we don't want to make our pocket smaller. And then just glue as normal. So what have we got? Got another one. This is from Susan Taylor Brown, who is Poppiness on Etsy, and this is one of her eco dyes papers. I forget which one it is. She's got quite a few. But yeah, I was looking at eco sheets for a long time before I decided, you know, which one I liked, because it's surprising the different colours and obviously different patterns depending on what leaves they've... Oh, I need to put some glue on the rest of it. You know, what leaves they've used and stuff. So yeah, I looked at them for the longest time. I mean, I'm talking months and months and months, because I just couldn't decide. Right, push that right in, like so. Make sure that, let's pull that out of it. It's fine. Pull that down, and then I've only got 2 lots of cutting. Just try not to cut the actual envelope. Right, so that's the back. Then shall I put that on the front? Yeah, why not? Let's say I'm trying not, you know, even with your scraps, you can still be, you know, let's get it used up instead of just ending up with millions of small pieces everywhere. And when I'm doing, you know, same kind of projects, I like to use similar papers, because then it gives it, you know, a bit of a running look. So I do need to put a hole in that. I'm just going to ink around these sides while I'm just waiting for the glue a little bit. Right, let's pinch that. Just pinch it enough just to make a mark. You don't have to fully crease it. Sometimes it's hard to see that mark as it is now. I think it's about there. I think I was off a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, these papers have got like a pinky hue to them. They're very, very nice. Very subtle pinky hue, and those ones behind have as well. I'm going to say I do like the colour. Now, what a shame that's that's off. I never thought about that, which would mean really I had to do it what wasn't in the middle, but That's is it fine? Do I want to do that and not have one? Oh yeah, I could do, because then when you turn it round, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, let's ink around this back. Yeah, I never thought about seeing if it lined up. Just thinking, well, if you do, okay, inking my dauber and I've not got my lid off. What a wally. I bet you knew. Did you know? And you were saying, oh, wonder when she'll realise. Right, so I'm going to put glue on this flap, like so. And that's that. So I'm just going to put that to one side now because it's ready for decorating. I'm going to ink this up. I think I'm going to round the corners, and I'm going to oh, I don't think I am going to put a hole in it. It can be a journal card, can't it? A tall journal card. So if I ink that, then that's ready for decorating. As soon as I start decorating, the desk's going to be covered with, you know, cutouts and stickers and what have you. So that's that. I suppose I ought to do around here. Okay, so do I want any paper on there? I might do. Let me just have a drink of my tea. I'm so thirsty. I think I might put some of that red on. I might do that. Let's have a look at. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to ink all around here because there's a lot of white core from ripping the paper. This is a wallpaper from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals, and it's from one of her grungy vintage wallpapers. Not sure which set because I've got 1 and 2. And they are massive kits. Originally I thought I'm going to own them all. And then when I got to and realised, you know, quite how big they are, it's, yeah, I think owning 2 is probably enough. And they've, you know, a good variety. So I think that'll be as much paper as I want on there. This one, again, I'm going to round the corners. So, ink around that. Go around the back. What kind of time are we on? 19 minutes. I'm hoping doing it this way will actually get more done, rather than getting out everything that I'm going to use and then, you know, working in such a small space. So we'll see. So I'm just going to rub over. I'm using the Walnut Stain. It's a little bit more darker than the gathered twigs, and I'm liking this colour for the woodlands. Oh, that's lovely. Right, do I want a bit of paper on this? I'll keep that out because I might want it. What have I got? Might have some of this this blue. Yeah, I'm gonna have that down there. So let me ink down this side. Like so. Oh, I don't know how far up I need to get it. Let's go to about there. Yep. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? It attacked me. It turned round and bit me. Right, I can poke in with where I've missed. Okay, let's go down that side. Just cut that. Right, so that's that one. What else have we got? So we've got this bag. That'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice. I think I'm gonna stencil over there, and then I'm gonna put that on, and then hopefully find an image that just fits in there nice. And that would be nice. That would be nice if it fit nice. So I hope some of you have been working alongside me while I've been doing this challenge. Getting on top of your leftovers. I mean, this isn't all, you know, trash. It depends what you know, clarify as trash. To me, you know, trash is obviously packaging and things like that, but let's do it on that side. It's also you know, leftover things. I suppose it's stuff that you're not using that needs something doing to it to make it into something that's then usable. I suppose that's probably a good definition, but it wouldn't make a very good title, would it? Using what do you call it? Making ephemera, using up things what didn't have a purpose and making them have a purpose. Saturday. Yeah, it's just not, is it? No, it's just not. Have I said that this is going to be a notebook? I don't know if I did or if I didn't. I can't remember. It's only going to be, you know, an easy notepad, nothing. Not putting pockets in it or anything like that. I mean, I am just thinking, should I cover the inside? Should I? All that? Oh, how unfortunate. But I could do that and I could put washi tape down the sides. So I'm going to do that. And then that'll use this most... Oh, come on. It's obviously because I'm doing it on a pile of stuff, which I know isn't a very good idea, but I'll still carry on doing it. Right, let's move that. So we'll put this, or shall I do it on one side and just put the washi down the other side? No, I'm going to do it half and half because I don't think I've got any thick, you know, wide washi apart from the graph one that I've got. I keep looking for wide washi and every time I look for it, I can never find one that I like, or I just get totally lost in, you know, AliExpress land and can't get out of there. And then I get totally overwhelmed and I then don't know what I want, who I am. Oh, just turn the camera off. Eleanor just knocked on. She's going to the park with a friend, well, a friend's mother. I heard a carpet earlier. Yeah, I think they're probably taking the dogs. Not Colin, a friend's dog. Yeah, so I just hit pause and then carried on. What was I doing? Gluing or inking. I was doing something. And then I thought, oh, I'll take the camera back on. Right, come on. Oh. Right, let's keep that to the side. So, we want some washi tape, don't we? That's, I mean, I've got, I think this is about the thickest that I've got. Put that there. It's not really woodland theme, it's Tim Holtz and it's postage, but that's okay. Don't want everything exactly the same, do I? Right. So that's ready for decorating. Looks a bit wonky, that does. I think I'm going to add something else just to stop it from looking so wonky. And this little bit of gold paper is just the job. I'm glad I've used that up because the last time I got this out I thought, oh, shall I throw that bit? And then I thought no, because I really like it. I have got a tiny bit left, but right, that's that one. So that's ready for decorating. Then we've got this one. I think I'm just gonna stick that strip down it just to cover that. Why do I want to call it a hedging? Edging. That's that's why I want to call it a hedging, because it's edging. Okay, it makes sense, doesn't it? Right, let's cut that off. And then, oh, I hope I haven't gone through. When did I go? I've not just gone through that, have I? No, because I cut it there, didn't I? Oh well, that can be an opening front and back. What about, let's get rid of that. What else have I got? Oh yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, so let's put it the right way. I only use those William Morris papers. Obviously I can print them out again, but I don't think I will. I don't mean never, but I think, you know, once autumn's finished, I can't imagine it being a paper that I just use, not these sheets anyway, because they are very dark. To me, it's, you know, just screams autumn. So that's that. What time are we on now? Ooh, I'll probably take it to an hour. I don't want to go over an hour, and I'm sure you don't either. Right, so I'm going to leave that flap like so. I am going to, can you see there where the flap goes into that hole? Well, I'm actually going to just take that piece off, because you're not going to be able to get into the envelope if I don't bring this front down slightly. I hope that's not too far down that you're going to see. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, why do I do that? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it, and then obviously a tag can just sit there. But I thought, you know, once you've lifted the flap up, you're then not going to be able to get inside, and obviously the piece is stuck to the you know, and you're just not going to be able to get into it. So I need something on the back. Might go like that. Oh, I've got some more of that gold there. Could do that. I don't want to put that on because it's too similar. Use this blue one because obviously you've got all that. Let's go across. Oh, so that's there. That's there. So that one's being about there. Yeah, so if I do it to that line. Need to fill up my colour. Doesn't seem like 2 minutes ago since I filled it up. It's not long ago at all. I think it was only sometime last week. Right, so that's that. Let's trim round it without going in the envelope. I'm going to ink around. Come on. That's out. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to cover this. Shall I do it with washi tape? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's have a look. So, if I go like that, go like that. This is a washi tape that I got from Your Creative Studio. Go like that, and then I'm going to have to do another strip. Oh, that's all right for small spaces. Oh, that's oh, I'm probably gonna have to glue them onto. So just have a look. Yeah. So cut these off. My big pieces fell off now. Oh, I hate that. Covered in it. Right, and then fold that back. Let's do it from that. Right, let me just poke some glue on. Don't think this is going to need... Or shall I stick something down before I put the pocket on? Yeah, I will. Right, I'm going to pause now. I'm going to just get rid of this lot, finish my cup of tea, and then we'll come back and decorate it. Okay, so I've got some pieces out. These are kind of circles and squares and that type of stuff. So I'll put the pages in off screen because obviously that's just going to take time up cutting paper and stuff. So we want something quite small. That could be a possibility. For this one, I don't think I want the bird. So obviously you're only going to see it when you take it out. I think something rectangular would be easier. Oh, what about a badger? I quite like that. So I think I'm going to actually stick this to the back. So when you've got your tag in, you don't see the bottom of the tag. So I'm going to use the 3-in-1. And I'm just going to... See what that looks like. Just move it till we got the correct place. Let's just move it down and to the side. Yeah, that's spot on. I'm just going to leave that for a minute. Pick that up before it leaks all over the table. I've used that because obviously I've gone over onto the acetate, and I think the fabric will work a lot better. So I'm just going to cut that bit off like so, and that's my pocket. So I'm going to glue down the sides and down the bottom. And I'm going to get my little pegs out because it is quite a thick piece, so I think it's going to need pegging down until it's on securely. So I want to try and go as thin as possible because obviously it's not the biggest pocket as it is. Okay, I think I'll put this down like so. Get that bottom straight. And then I am going to stick these flaps down. I don't know why, because obviously it is going to make it a bit bulkier, but yeah, I don't know. You just get something in your head, don't you? And that's it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It'd probably be a lot better with them not on, but like I say, I'd made that choice and I'm sticking with it. So I'm going to clip it down there and there. There and there, so that should help it along. So that's a cute little pocket. I like that. I don't think I'll need them again, but I'm not putting the lid on because I'll obviously need to put them back. Right, so then we've got these 2 notebooks. What are going to be notebooks? So they're going to be too wide, aren't they? Oh, I don't know. I could probably cut one of those. So I don't think I've got a lot in the kind of size that I'm thinking. I think that would go lovely. So I'm going to cut that down and probably put something behind it, so I can use that for that. Got this circle. That would be nice. So I'm going to use that for that. So let me, I've dropped that dauber somewhere, haven't I? I can remember it going down. I don't know which direction it went. You know, if I don't retrieve things straight away, unless I stumble across them, I totally forget. So I'm not going to put anything else on there. I might put a word, but paper wise I'm not putting anything on there. So this piece is from Nenian's mushroom labels. Let's go around here. Obviously when I've got some, I don't think I'll sew the pages in. I think I'll probably just you know, that and you can obviously put a card in each side. So that's ready for some pages. So this, oh, dare I cut it down? Well, it's not about daring. I dare cut it down, but oh no, it's not going to be straight. Of course it's not. That's straight. Oh, that's not even straight. Let's move that. Is that better? Yeah. It's a better size. Oh yeah. I don't even think it needs anything behind it now. It's funny that, because when it was too big it looked like something was missing, and now it's smaller, it looks fine. Which you think it'd look even more like something was missing. So that's that one. Oh yeah, I like that. It goes lovely with that paper. So that's from It's So Bohemian. Yeah, I like that. So don't think I'll be able to put staples in that one, because I think it's too thick to bend, because I don't have a long reach one, but normally I'll just bend. Oh, maybe I can. Anyway, that's that. What else have we got? So we've got that, and that. So I need something pretty big for, oh, I know what I've got. I've still got some owls at the back. Oh yes. So I'm going to cut round there. What are we on? I'm going to pause while I cut round this. Okay, I've cut round that and I've just stuck it down. I'm going to put some words on those. I'm liking this, but just obviously look a little bit bare. So just wondering about using just part of a doily. That's I think this is one of the ones that the lovely Violet sent me. I say I do love these die cut doilies. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. So I'm going to stick that down there. I'm going to pause again because I want to get to the end of this, you know, within an hour. So if I just pause the bits that are boring. Okay, so I've put the doily down and then I just put some tea bag underneath it. So that's a nice big journal cardigan. I'm going to put some words on it. And then we've got this, so we need something for in there. So I'm thinking about that and having it as a tuck maybe. Is there anything we can just put in the back? Yeah, I like that. So yeah, oh dear, I can stick that on. So if I pop that there, yeah, leave that as a little tuck. Oh, come on. I've got time for glue issues. That's it. So pop that there. Let's have a look at the bit that fell off. Gonna go there. Yeah, just ink around this. So I'm not gonna have it as a tuck, I'm gonna have it as a little pocket. So I'm gonna glue down the sides and down the bottom. Okay, so that can go there. Oh, lovely, I like that. Then what can I have on there? Well, that'd be nice, a continuation of. So these are from It's So Bohemian as well. I'm guessing I did that 4 size and this like 2 to a page, so obviously then you get the same image but half the size, which is very, very nice. I do like that. We'll probably put a word there. So yeah, I like that. And then what can we have on the front? Mushroom. What else have we got? Oh. Well, that'd be nice. So let's go for that. I'm going to ink round it, and I could put that other half a doily on there, couldn't I? Let's have a look. Yep, what that looks like. Oh, that's lovely. What do we want it? Ooh, I like that. So, okay, I'm going to pause again. Okay, I've put that down, and then I've got that lovely burlap tissue that Jean sent me from Inky Owl Studios. I absolutely love it. So that can go there, way about central. Yeah, I think so. Right, I'm going to grab my words. Okay, let's have a look. I don't want a word on the front, but I do want one here. What's this say? Wander in the woods. I like that. So I'm not going to... Oh, how frustrating the camera had cut out. I'd got too much on my phone. It's getting very difficult now to keep anything on my phone at all. I hold no personal... photos on there or anything. As soon as I've uploaded videos, I have to delete them. I hardly download any apps, but yeah, I seem to be running out sooner and sooner. So I do need to get myself a second phone, because I do like this phone as a camera, and I think I would take, you know, all the apps off it and everything and just have it as a camera, and then have me other one as a more personal, yeah, because, you know, when my daughter sends me pictures of the grandchildren and things like that, I have to delete them straight away because I just don't have the space. and obviously, you know, to them it's like, well, they're personal photos, but, you know, to me it's like, it's either I have personal photos on there or I can upload videos. So, I mean, gosh, I said it a bit harshly there, but you know, you know what I mean. But I do know that I am going to have to get a second one, because I've ummed and ahed about having a camera, but oh, you know, I really can't be bothered, because I think I would probably need a new, you know, I don't use a tripod thing. It's I don't know, some kind of phone holder, but, you know, would I need a different thing? And then it took me long enough to research the setup that I've got. And yeah, I just can't be bothered to learn how to use a camera. Not use the camera, the uploading business, because if it's on a camera, then I would have to, you know, put the memory card on into one of them things, put it onto the computer, transfer the files over, and then upload onto YouTube. Well, that's even more steps than you do now. So yeah, I prefer the phone because I can video it and just upload it straight to YouTube. So I think, well, we got loads of pieces made this week. I'm going to sit and get those booklets finished off now. So I should put those, well, I need to take a photo of them and then I shall put them in my woodland box. So once I've finished all my woodland themed things, I will be putting whatever's left over. I'll be selling some ephemera packs. Like I say, I have been putting the odd one up, so keep your eyes open if you're interested in that. Right, I need to now join these videos. I think I'm going to do some chores and stuff while I'll recharge my phone, and that's joining together because I do want to film another video today. So I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.